grab your bookmark. It's story time. Turkey Pox by Laurie Halse Anderson. Illustrated by Dorothy Donohue. The Chatfields were late for Thanksgiving. Mom stirred the sweet potatoes and sniffed the Brussels sprouts. She had to finish cooking before they left for Nana's. Dad dumped the laundry into the dryer. He needed a clean shirt. Aunt Imogene tried to get Cousin Fred to finish his bath. "The soap is not poison," she shouted. "Don't forget to scrub your feet." Charity had been ready to go since dawn. Thanksgiving was her favorite day, and Nana's roast turkey was her favorite food. She watched the upstairs clock tick. She scratched her stomach. The downstairs clock chimed. The timer dinged. The dryer buzzed. The bathwater gurgled down the drain. Mom loaded the food into boxes, and Dad buttoned his shirt. Aunt Imogene chased Fred down the hall. "Please get dressed, Freddy Teddy. Little boys shouldn't eat Thanksgiving dinner in their underwear." Charity itched her knee. After much hustling and bustling, bussing and rushing, packing, stacking, squeezing, and squishing, the Chatfields and their holiday meal started their journey. Snow filled the sky. The grown-ups talked about the snowstorm. It was hard to see the road. Charity itched her knees. Fred made up a song. Charity's neck looks like a giraffe's. Charity's covered with spots. Charity looks like she took a bath in a tub filled with polka dots. Nobody paid attention. Fred sang louder. Charity itches her hair in her tummy. Charity itches her socks. Charity scratches her ears and her ankles. I think she's got chicken pox. What did you say? Demanded Aunt Imogene. She looked at Charity. She has chicken pox, Catherine. Oh my goodness, she's got the pox. Stop the car! Mom and Dad checked. It was definitely chicken pox. Dad turned the car around. Chicken pox belong at home. Mom called Nana on the car phone. Dad made up a bed on the couch for Charity. Fred lay right in front of the television so she couldn't see the parades. Mom and Aunt Imogene set out the dinner. It's always something. If it's not one thing, it's another, said Aunt Imogene. Charity peeked at the table. There were mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, Brussels sprouts with walnuts, apple salad, carrot sticks, celery sticks, and olives. There was a basket of muffins and another of crescent-shaped rolls. The sweet-smelling pies waited on the sideboard. Pumpkin, pecan, and mince meat. But there was no turkey, no gravy, and no stuffing. Not even a spoonful of cranberry sauce. The best part of dinner was stuck at Nana's house. It would be the first Thanksgiving without Nana. The first Thanksgiving without Nana's turkey. All because of chicken pox. Charity stared out the window at the snow-swirling shadows. A flashing orange light was creeping towards the house. Charity rubbed her eyes. A low rumble started outside, and a second orange light joined the first. More eerie lights whirled and bounced off the living room walls. The rumble grew into a boom, and the boom to a roar. The windows rattled. Fred turned around. "Aliens!" Aunt Imogene screamed. "Aliens have come for our pies!" "Quick, Catherine, get the garlic, get the broom! Patrick, do something! I'm going to faint!" Over the roar, they heard a pounding on the front door. Bang, bang, bang. No one moved. Bang, 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 bang. Mom grabbed Dad's arm. "Open up! I have an express delivery of a hot turkey out here." "It's Nana!" shouted Charity, opening the front door. "She came in a snowplow." A blast of wind blew her frosty grandmother into the room. Nana hugged Charity, then stuck her head back outside. "Come and get it, boys," she hollered. 4 snowplow drivers shuffled in. One man carried the roasted pan steaming with the smell of turkey. 2 others held pots. Charity sniffed gravy and stuffing. The 4th driver carefully held a glass bowl filled to the top with crimson cranberry sauce. Nana took off her coat and hat. "After you called, I looked at that turkey, and that turkey looked at me." And just as we started to feel sorry for ourselves, the snowplow caravan came along. "We plowed all day with no lunch," said the man holding the cranberry sauce. "I made a deal with the fellows," continued Nana. "If they drove me and the rest of the dinner here, I'd make sure they all enjoyed a hearty meal." Charity scratched her nose. "But what about my chicken pox?" she asked. "Don't worry," said one man. "We've all had it." "Bosh," said Nana. "You don't have chicken pox. You have turkey pox. Look here." Charity held her breath while her grandmother lifted the lid off the roasted pan. "Oh my goodness! I don't believe it," said Aunt Imogene. The turkey had spots, pox. Nana had dotted its shiny brown skin, which Charity stuck on with toothpicks. Nana kissed the top of Charity's head. "I heard turkey pox is popping up everywhere today." Thanks for reading with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Bookmark Buddy Storytime.